Boom, Merry Christmas and stuff, unless it's after break. I forgot it, man. I don't feel like checking right now. I'm Alex, and you know me, you're dumb. Very simple. Anyway. Okay, so think of something life-changing. Something that will make you rich and famous and forever known. Okay, so according to Google, the top choices are a lot of money, and a lot of money, and a lot of money, and a lot. Okay, this is boring. And guess what? Unless you agree with me, yours is boring too. Haha. Because there's only one not boring and cool and awesome answer. A minor injury caused by an apple. That only happens if you're comedically unlucky. That's right, Sir Isaac Newton, world's biggest nerd. I hate this guy. Wanna know why? If he hadn't done anything, we could be flying and having fun. But no, he just had to come in like the jerk he is with all his fancy research and smarts and laws of physics and motion. Oh right, laws of motion, I need to talk about that. Newton's laws of motion have three, well, laws. I'll show you super cool and not animated examples that are super cool and not animated. Hi, it's me, the weirdo that's been yelling at you all day. So here I have my basketball because I lost my soccer ball. And the first law of motion is, if an object is at rest, it will stay at rest unless a net force acts on it. Hopefully that was voiced over well because I can't look at my notes right now. Anyways, if I throw it into the wall there, it bounces off. Same with the floor, but I'm talking about the hoop thing. It bounces, and yeah. That's because of the law of motion I just said, but I can't look at my notes right now, so I won't repeat it. Okay, so here I have a plush. Say hi. Anyways, when I throw an object, it'll go at a constant speed until it gets stopped for whatever reason. It will stop by the floor. But if I throw it upwards, you can see that it goes at a constant speed until gravity pulls it back down. Okay, so the second law of motion is, the more force, the more acceleration. I'm super good at voiceovering. Anyways, because I'm so strong and cool, I have a piece of paper. As you can see, I can carry this paper pretty easily. It's very difficult. Paper is very heavy, and yeah. So here I have a box of acrylics and a jug of water. Now for the second example, if I try to carry this, it's gonna be a bit heavy. I can do it, but it's heavy. Like I feel it being heavy. Okay, now the third law of motion is, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. These are really long, I can't look at my notes again, I'm sorry. Anyways, if I try to push this box here on the wooden floor, it's not very hard, because it's wooden, it's flat, it doesn't have much friction to it. But if I do it on the carpet, I'm really good at transitions, I know. It's a bit more difficult, because it's trying to resist all the weird, hairs, I don't know what they're called. So yeah. So what did we learn? Probably nothing, since we've been studying this for a while and I don't think I have to explain. Every object in a state of uniform motion will remain in that state of motion unless an external force acts on it, things like kicking a ball. Force equals mass times acceleration. No idea what that means, to be honest, I just ripped it from Google. For every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, like hot air balloon resisting the air. Yep, that's it. I don't have an intro.